knowing how to start and going, Mason, Mr. Mason, John, sir. And after all of those players that we've just seen on the screen, I think legend fits quite nicely. I heard a little while back that Mr. Mason was retiring from Montagu, or KBA, and I was like, wow. To me, I associate you as Mr. Montagu. You surely must be up there as longest serving staff member. If not, you are very, very close. And it made me think, I want a message, I want to say something. And I began to think about it, and actually, if I wanted to say something, I'm pretty sure there might have been a couple of others. So I sent a message, I sent another message, I sent a message into a group, and then I created a group, and it kind of spiraled and it escalated, and I've ended up with a collection of messages that hopefully you can sit back, enjoy, reminisce, and kind of appreciate the effort, your own actions, your inspiration, everything that you've provided for so many people over the last few decades that you've been involved with the school. There's a mixture of former staff, former students, some faces hopefully you recognise, and yeah, hopefully you can sit back and enjoy.
Hi John, I hear that you're retiring, mate. You've been at the job a long time. We go back a long way ourselves, don't we? I mean, I can still remember many of our little sporting fixtures, games days, the shows we were in. Great times, great school, great staff, great pupils. Happy times, mate. For your information, I retired in 2004, but I went back into teaching. I'm still at Latimer now. And when I meet students from Montagu from all those years back, they still ask us, is there anybody still there that I'd remember? And of course your name crops up now and again, but now that's going to be the end of that, mate. You enjoy, have a great time. Look forward to seeing you around sometime. Cheers, mate.
Sir, rumour has it that you're hanging up the boots after many years, and just wanted to wish you all the best. I'm sure it's no coincidence that this ties up well with the introduction of the new Bramley Moor Dock Stadium opening up, and all that time you're going to be spending up there, I assume. So yeah, best of luck. Enjoy retirement. I'm sure it's well deserved, and like many of these messages that you're going to be receiving, I just wanted to say thanks for the input you had with me. Everyone's got those teachers that they remember and that I talked about for many years after our school lives, and you're certainly the teacher, I think, in our group and that gets most spoken about, and for good reason. So thank you for all you did for me, and all the best. Enjoy.
Hi John, the man who taught me everything I know to teach for you. Thank you for always being there for me, supporting me and making me into the teacher that I am today. You have served Montagu very well, and you will be greatly missed. Wishing you all the best in your retirement.
Hello sir, just a quick message to say congratulations and well done on your retirement. I hope it all goes well for you. You were a fantastic teacher. We were not the easiest to teach back then. So yeah, congratulations, well done, and I hope it all goes well for you. Take care.
Hello, Mr. Mason. Can't believe it's time for you to retire. So I just want to say thanks for always being amazing. The kids love you and the staff always have too. you'll be a massive loss to the profession, but hopefully you've got lots of exciting things planned. So good luck and well done.
Hello, Mr. Mason, or Sir, as we call you still. It's your favourite two students in the class of 2003.
All good times.
Hopefully you taught them better than you did us.
If they're all like you, we'd probably do a bit better at school.
We hope we were the only team to get kicked off the football team and never been able to play football again for the school.
Yeah, happy days.
Happy
all
retirement. Cheers.
All the best.
Mate. Mr. Mason, John Mason, leaving teaching. Flipping out, what can I say about you? You were an inspiration, a fab friend, great mate. And I think, John, I could officially say, don't tell anybody else, but I think you were one of the best T-birds that I've ever worked with when we did Grease at Montagu. I think I traumatised everybody with all them shows that we used to do, but weren't the great days, eh? Well, whenever there was mischief to be had at Montagu, I can guarantee that Mason was always in the middle of it. So goodness knows what mischief you're going to cause now that you're off retiring. But I wish you the best of luck. Go out there and have fun, which I know you will do. And thanks for everything, genuinely. Take care. Mwah.
Mason, just wanted to say congratulations on retirement. Thank you for everything that you supported me with, my year group, but also all those before me and all those after. No doubt it's a massive loss to the school, but huge congratulations to you, and I hope you get to enjoy all the time that you'll now have. All the lessons in banter were things that I'll hold with me close forever, and quite a few of them, like mental rehearsal, really got me through to getting a master's in sports psychology as well, which I never ever thought would be possible. So thank you for everything that you've done, and wishing you the very best.
Hey John, I understand you're retiring, and I want to wish you all the very best as you start this new chapter. I can't believe it was 21 years ago that I left Montagu to start a new life in Canada. Those 5 years that I taught with you were the best years. You truly are an amazing professional. I learned so much from you, your calm leadership, your quiet strength, and the way you were with the students. You were truly a great mentor and wonderful role model. I thank you for that. As you enter this next chapter, I wish you all the very best in your retirement. I hope that you get everything you wish for and more. Wishing you all the best. Take good care.
Hello, Mr. Mason. Sir, your favourite basketball player of all time, I'm sure. Just wanted to jump on and say congratulations and well done to your retirement. It was an absolute pleasure having you as a teacher. You made all our activities and sports as fun as they could be. Taught me a lot in regards to putting in the maximum effort, getting the maximum results out of it, which I have put into my own life in work as well. And wishing you all the best. So many kids were underneath your tutelage, and I'm sure you've rubbed off and gave such great experiences. So personally for myself, I did. So again, congratulations, and hope all well goes down the road. Take it easy.
Hi, Mr. Mason. We worked together 20 years ago at Montagu, and you always managed to get the best out of all the kids. I remember lunch times when we were all able to meet together and have lunch in the staff room, and you had a few little tricks up your sleeve. One week, Lynn and Kat were complaining that their bags just felt heavier and heavier and heavier, and right at the end of the week they emptied them and discovered that you'd slowly been adding weights to them. Also, I remember about a Ferrero Rocher and a supply teacher. Anyway, I wish you all the best in your retirement. Have a fabulous time.
Hello, sir. Congratulations on your retirement. What an amazing teacher you are. You are so inspirational, not only to the students and your colleagues, but to their families as well. And I know if my mum was here today, she'd be saying how incredible you are.
Singing your praises.
As always. So yeah.
I was really lucky to have you as my form tutor for 5 years. We had some really good fun and laughs in form time, and we really appreciate your kindness, your wisdom, your dedication, and we just want to wish you all the best in your retirement.
Yeah.
So have a great time.
Yeah, have fun and enjoy it.
And we'll probably see you around somewhere.
Bye.
Bye.
Mate. How the hell has this happened? The Peter Pan of education is actually retiring. There's so much I could say, but I'll just sum it up with this, I think. If he's kept it a secret, for those of you who didn't know, that was John Mason singing Mr. Pitiful back in 1999. There was a reason for that song choice, John, and if only we'd found you sooner, maybe it would have been a different career path. But on a more serious note, you were a real inspiration to me all those years ago as a newly qualified teacher. Firstly, as a colleague, and then very soon afterwards as a friend, and I'll always be very grateful for that. You've influenced such a lot of people. You deserve this recognition, John. Many congratulations. All the best, mate.
G'day, sir. Shivers here from Down Under, and I wanted to just wish you a massive congratulations on your retirement and say thank you for having such a positive impact on my life personally, and I know you have to so many others. Enjoy it.
Hi, Mr. Mason. Someone told me you're retiring. Can't quite believe you're still there, but apparently you are. Yeah, just thinking back 30 years ago, and I started at Montagu, and I was a brand new teacher in an arts and movement faculty, art and PE in the same faculty, but I'm really grateful I was in the same faculty as you, because it was great to have someone who was so inspirational, so supportive, and such a laugh, and we had a great time. It was a great staff team. Just thinking staff training weekends at Gov Island, and all those shows that Chezza and Andy Taylor got us doing. Anyway, it was a great time, and I really do hope you have a great retirement. You really deserve it. Super inspirational, not just for me in my whole career, but also for those people that you taught and still continue to teach. Have fun. Bye.
Hello, John. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for the memories at Montagu School. Every time I hear the song "Oh Danny Boy," I always think of you singing it down the corridor. Always makes me smile. All the best in your retirement, and congratulations, sir.
John Mason, retiring. Who knew? I worked with John from 96 to 2000 at Montagu School. I was a young, naive NQT. And so many memories, John. The school shows, which were epic, always epic. The many parties, lots of nights out. Here's another beauty from a party. Yeah, John loved those slippers. Ordering lunch in advance for a Friday lunchtime at the local pub, having a beer or two and then going back to school and teaching. God, how things have changed. But seriously, John, you're a legend. You deserve it. Enjoy your retirement. Enjoy the adventure. Best of luck.
There's quite a few of us that appreciate and value the input that you've had in our life. Certainly for me, you were my inspiration of wanting to get into a profession. I only ever wanted two jobs. I wanted to play football. Mid-teens and injury-prone nature soon saw that off, and I wanted to teach PE. And that was because of you. You were that teacher. You were that guy that people wanted to aspire towards, and almost kind of model themselves on. As soon as I knew I wanted to be that teacher, and I know so many of us felt that way, from my friends group that have moved on into teaching, and to so many others that you inspired as part of their education, and even the old DMU and UOB students that have come across to the school for placement years. So thank you for everything that you've done there.
Happy retirement, Mason. Thank you so much for everything. You played a huge part in my teaching professional journey. As my first head of PE in my first teaching job, I honestly couldn't have asked for a better leader or role model to learn from, especially on how you get students through the long jump and athletics meet in record time. Enjoy every minute of your retirement, and here's to hoping that Threzzy doesn't fall down any steps at your leaving party. Take care, John.
Mr. Mason, happy retirement. I can't believe that time has finally come. I mean, I'm at the age of 33 now, so I think it's about time I was able to call you John. What a fantastic PE teacher you have been, especially for me and the lads back in the day. I remember you as our football manager for the school team. You definitely had your hands full. It was like England, you know, when they had Lampard, Gerrard, Scholes, all those top players just couldn't gel, but somehow you found a way with all that fantastic talent. No, obviously you've been a fantastic teacher for the school, been a great servant for many, many years, and I wish you all the very best for the future, mate. And yeah, thanks for all the very happy memories. Take care, all the best.
Hey, Mr. Mason, it's Mr. Fraser here. Hope you're ready to enjoy your retirement. One of my favourite memories of you as our PE teacher was when you reversed the school minibus into the brick wall of the sixth form building just before going to play basketball against Kingswood, and hearing you swear multiple times. That was brilliant. I think PE was one of the only subjects that I ever handed coursework in early for because of how much I loved it. I didn't even do that for art, so apologies to Miss Chapman if you're listening to this. I think one of the reasons why people admired you so much as a teacher was just because of how calm and polite and respectful you were to students. That definitely went a very long way and was very meaningful to the cohort of students that you had at Montagu. So yeah, that was definitely one of the reasons why you were great. I think after 17 years of teaching myself, I've come to learn that greatness isn't about how great you are as a teacher, but how great your students become because of you. And that is the reason, you're one of the reasons why I became a teacher. So really appreciate you. I appreciate you for everything that you've done. And no one deserves a retirement as much as you do. So take care, all the best. Look forward to seeing you again soon.
Mr. Mason, Tom Cross, James Ronald from Amsterdam, live in Amsterdam. Just discussing who was a better PE teacher, yourself or Mr. Marriage, or Miss Brooks. Miss Brooks, apparently. There's a couple of contenders, but there was clearly only one winner, and that was Mr. Mason. So Jason Mason, the Everton, the Toffee, unfortunately. The basketball coach of the sixth form as well. But no, honestly, what a legend, what a bloke. You are the reason that I'm a PE teacher now, so thank you for that. You've been great influence in my life. Unforgettable. Good luck. Lovely, yeah. Lovely to have talked with Tom about you, and all the best for the future, sir. Enjoy your retirement at the Toffees.
Hi, Mr. Mason. Happy retirement, mate. I think well deserved is definitely an understatement here. You've been an absolute inspiration. I wouldn't have got into teaching if it wasn't for you, and I'm very grateful that I then got to teach alongside you as well. I find myself delivering lessons now, and I say things to my classes and my mind goes back, and I think, yeah, I remember Mr. Mason telling us the exact same thing. Or I find myself doing a task and I remember you doing them back then as well. So yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. Enjoy your retirement, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.
Hey John, I'm just out on a couple of home visits, so I thought I'd leave you a little message. I've spoke to you already. You know how much of a difference you've made for me over the past almost 20 years now. But just a big thank you for me. I'm at KBA because of you. You offered me the job whilst on placement, as I joined as according to Bedford University, a failing student, but you dragged me from the depths, and the impact that you've had on my life has been significant. My family exists because of you, basically. If you hadn't dragged me into Kettering, I wouldn't have met Vicky, Isaac and Imogen wouldn't exist. It's as simple as that.
You've had a massive impact on my life and so many people's. You've broke a few pieces of equipment along the way, but I won't hold that against you. You are my hero, and you will forever be spoken about when it comes to me teaching and with my students, and I just want to say thank you. You mean a lot to me, and what you've done to me done for me has been unprecedented. My family exists because of you. Thanks, John.
Happy retirement, Mr. Mason. Truly the best teacher we had at Montagu School, and thank you for everything you did for us as kids. Go and enjoy your retirement now, you deserve it.
Mr. Mason, how are we, sir? Massive congratulations on a well-earned retirement. I think especially the amount of us which you put up with, I think it's well earned, but I still ironically remember you writing on my leaving Montagu top that you always felt like I should have been a JRM student, and to this day I still tell people that story. No offence to my form of DS, but I think I'd have been proud if I was a JRM. But as I have a brilliant retirement, and hopefully I'll bump into you soon, mate. Have a good one.
Hi John, Xin Chao from North Vietnam. Wish you all the very, very best with your retirement. You're one of the teachers that I'll always remember. You're a very special person. I think people can relate to you and you can relate to us. I think that's why you were so special. One of my proudest moments was when you called me Super Kev after I did a couple of stepovers at football practice. After the late, great Kevin Campbell, of course. Really appreciate that. Wish you all the very best. That's from me and Steve. Hope to see you again soon. Take it easy, mate.
Mr. Mason, I can't believe you're retiring. It literally feels like yesterday that you were my mentor, and to be honest, it was during a time in my life where it felt like a lot of people were telling me off all the time, and you were one of the only people that were just positive and really encouraging and really felt like you believed in me, and I really, really appreciate that, and I'll never forget it. So thank you so much. Thank you for being a brilliant teacher and a fantastic mentor to me and lots of other people, and I wish you the best in your retirement.
Mr. Mason, the man, the legend. I don't even know where to start in saying this message because I could talk about you for hours. All positive stuff, because you are an absolutely wonderful man, and what a wonderful teacher you were. It was such a pleasure to have you all those years. First of all, you were not just a great male figure in my life, you were probably one of the only male figures in my life. And what a positive male role model you were for me. What a kind, humble, generous man you are, and I'm so forever grateful for that. But also you, as well as Lynn, Fran and Kath as well, you all helped me realise my capabilities, my confidence and my self-worth that was afforded to me through the activities of sport. So you did so much to help me realise that passion and grow and cultivate that passion and those skills throughout my teen years. So without that, I don't know what kind of person I would be today. So and just in general, you're just absolutely awesome. And yeah, I feel really emotional writing this, doing this actually, because you're just amazing, and I just wish you so much happiness and love and fulfillment in your future. Retirement so very well deserved. Enjoy. Much love to you.
So there we go. One or two of us wanted to wish you well. So just finishing off from me, just to echo all of those thoughts and everything that everybody has said. But yeah, thank you for everything. You truly deserve a bit of time for you now in retirement. One thing I will leave with is the fact that one of the things I remember from early on with yourself was real PE teachers wear shorts all year round. Doesn't need just the sun shining like today, but on a cold December morning, shorts are still the winner. John, all the best. You were the best, and thank you for everything.